Hello, welcome to Good Morning Moves. We're going to be doing chair stretches today. So I hope you're ready to get started and get your joints mobile and your body blood flowing to start the day. We're going to start by remembering to be kind to your body so that you will be healthy for a long time. So anything that you need to craft just for you, if you need to change it for your body, then go ahead and do that. Want you to be safe. So we're going to start with our inhaling the mercies for the day. So let's go ahead and do that. Here we go. And inhale. Exhale all the cares of the day. And let's breathe in. Inhale the peace for the day. Exhale any anxieties. Go ahead and lower your chin, and we're going to roll down through our back, one vertebrae at a time. Neck is nice and loose. Go ahead and exhale when you get to your lowest position. Feel that lower back lengthening, and bend your knees. Let's feel that lower back being stretched out a little bit. Let's go ahead and roll back up through our back and straighten our legs. All right. And we're going to loosely clasp our hands, so you can just take, you won't be able to see in here so well, but the top of my hands are just loosely clasped on the other, reaching up nice and tall. From about the top of the ribs up, we are going to bend over to the side. You can just join me on this. I'll talk you through it. And hold a second and bring it up. We'll take it to the other side. We're doing a few stretches before we get to the chair, so we will get to it. Let's take that again to the side. Nice and long, relaxing your ribs and tightening your abdominals. And now let's take it to the front, from the belly button up, and we'll take it to the back, again from the upper body and just reaching slightly back. We don't want to crunch the vertebrae in the neck. We just want to bring it slightly back to get a nice stretch there. Over in front, nice and tall, and let's extend back and relax. Okay, now we're going to just hold our hands together like we would be doing a handshake. Take our arms all the way up, and we're just going to place our hands on the top of our head. Elbows are wide and to the back. We'll take it up again. Bring your arms slightly forward. Again, opening the elbows, different positioning. Let's repeat that here. And on the top of the head, opening wide the elbows. And again to the front. Okay, you can feel a different stretch there through the back and the elbows. All right, and just open your arms up. Let's take our lunge. We'll take both arms to the front, and we will lift our arms up. Get a nice stretch in our arms, our shoulders, through our stomach muscles. Take our arms down, and again, take it all the way up and lower. Let's switch feet. Again, arms front, arms all the way up, nice long, abs being stretched, and again. Let's take it this time. I'm going to take arms to the front, lifting and opening to the sides. Arms are slightly on the diagonal there, so you're not reaching too far back. Up and down and close. On the other side, arms reach in front, all the way up to the sides and up, all the way down. Alrighty, and feet together. All right, let's go ahead and take our wrist rocks. We're just going to be rocking back and forth with our wrists. Let's take 16 counts on that. So we'll do 2 sets of 8. You can walk about your space if you'd like, or just stay still if you want. It is helpful just to move around a bit so you're not stationary the whole time. So here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's take fists and flex. So we'll be raising our arms and lowering our arms as we do this one. So just follow me. We'll take fist and flex, and 2, and 3, and 4. Lower, 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Again, 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Lower, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay. Last time, before we get to the chair, all right, we're just going to take our arms slightly forward and pretend that you have a nice big inner tube around your waist. And we're just going to swing our arms loosely around that inner tube, getting those shoulders nice and warmed up, arms loosened up, slight back and core warmed up as well. Now let's take both arms to the front, drop one arm, and we will take arms in opposition, just nice and loose like you're walking. In fact, you can just go ahead and transfer your feet back and forth if you'd like. And stop here. Now we're going to take our arms in a big circle in the flat plane here. So take 2 starting out and bringing your arms across the front. Let's repeat that. And all the way across the front. Now reverse it for 2 circles. And last time. Getting the shoulders nice and warmed up. All right, let's go ahead and grab your chair. And mine here with me. All righty. So these are nice to do on a snowy day, rainy day, or when you just don't have quite the energy of a normal stand up the whole time. 1. So we're going to start with our leg swings. We're going to take 8 leg swings on one leg, 8 leg swings on the other, and then 8 simultaneously, using that core to get the energy you need there and do it well. So here we go. Nice loose leg swings. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other leg, and 1. Sitting nice and tall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now both legs. I'll take it a little slower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very nice. Okay. While you're kind of at the edge of your chair a little bit, I'm going to have you extend one leg out low to the ground, but knee is extended. I'm going to open that hip joint. If you want to lean your upper body back just a little bit, just as long as you're engaged with your abdominals, I want you to rotate that hip out and in. We'll take that 4 times and then do the other leg. So here we go. And 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Other leg. And 1, and 2. Opening from the hip joint. 3, and 4. Good. Okay. While we're here, have your feet flat on the floor. We're going to take our toe pushes. So we're going to go to the ball of our foot and push off with our toes like you're flicking a fly off your toes. Get those toe muscles stretched and the arch of your foot stretched out. So we'll take 4 on the one side and 4 on the other. Nice and slow. Here we go. And 1 and 2 and 3. Nice push there. And 4. Other side. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Good. Very nice. All right. Now we're going to take our inner thigh stretch as we open the leg to the side, and as we bring the leg back in, have some resistance there with the inner thigh as you close. If you want to use your hand there to make sure that you're actually resisting, feel free to do that. But if you can go ahead and do that without it, that's fine as well. Just sit nice and tall, long spine, and we're ready to go. Here we go. And open and close, and 2, resisting with that inner thigh, and 3 and close. Last time. 4 and close. Other leg, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, good. Go ahead and get some more movement in that hip joint. We're just going to take alternating knee lifts here to the front, so we'll just take 8 counts of that. Okay, just go a mild height here. You can still feel it in your hips. I don't want you to bend over your upper body, but just your knees coming up. Okay, so here we go for 8 counts. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right, let's scooch back a little bit in your seat. I want you to take your hands on this back sides of your chair, and we're going to straighten our arms nice and tall and lift the bottom off of the chair, getting some nice stretching through the length of your back and also stretching your arms nice and long. All righty. You might not be able to see it so much happening, but you can feel it. So we'll just take 4 of those. Here we go. And stretch. And lower. And 2. And lower. 2 more times. 3. And lower. And 4. And lower. I'm going to scooch over here just a little bit. All right, now we're just going to take our rolls to the side. We're going to take it over to the front. Just what's comfortable for you there, lengthening your back. And then each time you come up, you're engaging your abdominals to initiate your coming back to center, okay? So we'll take it 2 times in one direction, 2 in the other direction. You can put your hands on your thighs or just on the side of your chair, that's fine. Here we go, we'll take it nice and slow. Over to the side, rounding to the front, other side, and abs initiating. Again, side to the front, other side, and up. Now let's reverse that, and side, around, nice and slow, warming up that back so nicely, and up. Last time, side, around to the front, side, and up. Okay. Let's take an arm exercise while we're here. We'll do arms front. They're going to come to the chest. You're going to bring your elbows back, extend your arms side, and give a nice rounding of your arms here. Okay? We'll do that 4 times. So here we go. Arms front and in, pull back, open side, and now round your arms. And 2, a nice stretch in that back, and fold, pull back, extend, and round. And 3, pull in, pull back, extend, and round. Last time, and straighten, and in, pull back, extend, and round. All righty. Let's take our hands on our ears, just nice and light there. We just take our neck exercises. Just take a nice incline to the side with your head. I like to brace my head sometimes because it helps my neck not get so much tension or strain. And up. Okay, now let's take a turn to the side. Still using your abdominals as your body is twisting slightly. And open up. All right, take our arms all the way up and down. All right, we're going to put our hands over across our chest, and we are going to stand up on the count of 3 using your abdominals and your glutes, okay? Standing up on count of 3, holding your glutes for the count of 4, and then we'll sit back down, and we'll do this 4 times, okay? Standing on 3, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and hold, and sit down as gently as possible. And 1, 2, 3, hold, and sit. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, and hold, and sit. Last time. 1, 2, 3, and hold. All right, release your arms. While we're here, go ahead and take a nice inner thigh stretch. So just put one foot on your chair. If you want to hold one hand on the back seat, and then just go ahead and bend the standing leg. Get a nice stretch here, feel that. And you can now straighten the leg and lean into it just a little bit. Hopefully your chair won't move like mine is trying to. All righty, take that one more time. Bend the leg. Get a nice stretch in there and lean into it. Try not to go over the knees so much for that to not be strained. Okay, let's take the other leg. Just place it on the chair seat. Get the proper distance so you can get the best stretch there. Get a nice stretch in that thigh. And straighten and lean into it. You can feel that, hopefully. And one more time. Go ahead and spin that knee. And straighten and lean into it here. Okay, and lift the leg up. All right, I'm going to have my chair in front of, I'll do it to the side so you can see my legs. But we're going to go ahead and bend our knees in a deep bend here, getting that Achilles warmed up. Like for you to have your hand just gently on the back of your chair for a little bit of balance there. And straighten. Let's go ahead and rise into the balls of our feet and lower. All righty. All right, let's go ahead and get a nice stretch. Let's go about 5 feet width there. Pull your hips back. Back is nice and long. Go ahead and bend your knees now and get a nice rounding in the lower part of your back. And straighten your legs and straighten out your back. Okay, let's do that one more time. Bending the knees, rolling in a contraction in the lower back. Feel that nice. Now let's roll all the way up to the upper part of your back. All righty, and let's stand. All right, let's go ahead, and while we're here, we'll take our sprinter stretch. Can take nice back there, heel down on the ground. You can press into that hip if you want to get a nice lengthening there in your hip. Trying to relax the top of your thighs. And let's take the other side, going all the way down to the heel, pressing through that hip. All righty. All right, let's go ahead and take the low side leg lifts, but we're going to do it in the pendulum. So I just want you to have your hand gently on the back of the chair and enough room so that you don't kick your foot against the chair. We'll take the outside leg first. Just take the low leg lifts. We're just going to be alternating legs side to side. And let's go ahead and start with 8 counts of that. You can put your hand on a hip if you want, or just leave it low. Okay, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Go ahead and stretch your calves out again. All righty. Now let's go ahead and take our knees, our knee lifts. So we're just going to alternate doing the right side first and the left, but we're going to take 3 knee lifts up, 3, and then we'll take 1 to the front and extend to the back. Now, as you go to the back, I want you to have your foot off the floor like somebody is pulling your foot back, okay? So I want you to have that real nice lengthening feel there, and then bring it back to a close. Then we'll just take that section of it again. Someone's pulling your leg and close. Okay, so we'll do that one side and then the other. 3 knee lifts, knee lift and extend back, knee lift and extend back. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Now lift and extend like someone's pulling it back, and close. And lift up, extend, and close. Other side, and 1, 2, 3. Now lift and extend. Really stretch it and close. And up and extend and close. All right, while we're here, go ahead and separate your feet a little bit. Turn out your hips just slightly. Gonna take a nice reach to the side and bring it over and open again. Okay, so reach over, and then we'll just take, you can put your hand on your hips and just take 4 mild deep bends here. Okay, so here we go. And reach, bend it all the way over and open it up, and you can put your hand on your hip. Here we go. Down, knee is going directly over the center of the foot, and 2, and 3, last time, and 4. Okay, now I'm going to turn my chair to the other side so that we can get a nice reach on the other side, and you're still checking your balance by holding here. All right, so reaching to the side, all the way up, and to the other side, lifting up and over. One more time, all the way up and return. I'm just going to put my hand on my hip and let's bend our knees and up and two and up, three and up, and last time and up. All right, let's go ahead and finish with our leg swings. We're going to go to the ball of our foot, open our knee and hip joint, place the foot back, and we'll take 8 easy low leg swings. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, nice and tall on your supporting leg. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And close. Other side. Ball of the foot, open up and to the back. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. So let's just get a nice long stretch through our abs before we finish up. And open our arms, drop those shoulders, and let's roll down through the spine. Nice and slow. And bend your knees. Take a nice exhale here. And roll up through your spine and straighten your knees. All righty. Great job. Thank you for joining me today. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.